I'm Matt here, and I'm going to walk you through the new Stout and Amber collection. This updated design has a beautiful new suspension, uses blended recycled fabrics for a carbon footprint reduction on average of 20%. They have that same supportive, breathable suspension that you know and love out of the Stout and Amber that takes the complexity out of getting your bag to fit perfectly. I'm going to walk you through this collection, and first I'm going to start you here with the new Amber 34. As you see, you get this updated front embossed design here on this Amber 34, the same great attachment loops throughout. You're going to get that bottom sleeping bag compartment to easily access gear at the bottom of your bag. As I mentioned, these packs are now designed with blended recycled fabrics throughout, and when this goes through our life cycle analysis tool, the average here is about a 20% reduction on carbon footprint. So we're excited to bring that into this new Amber and Stout collection. On the sides of these bags, you're going to get that same durable mesh on the sides with the compression top and bottom. We've added an adjustable trekking pole loop here with our new molded upper bungee attachment. Up top, you're going to get that same top pocket with that quick access zipper, as well as on that draw cord opening, you'll see that there's a zippered pocket on the underside on the top lid. Internally, we've added our speed clip attachment system to these bags, so it makes it really easy to drop in one of our hydro reservoirs and route that tube out to the harness to make sure that you're staying hydrated on the trail. So that's a great enhancement that really, again, takes the complexity about dealing with all your backpacking gear. I'm going to flip this thing around and show you this new suspension here. So we've got an updated back panel design with this beautiful gradient print that really highlights that one-size system that the Stout and Amber use. This one-size system just takes the complexity out of fitting a bag. You don't have to worry if you're a small, large, or medium. It really adjusts to fit any of those torso lengths to provide that perfect dialed-in fit. On the harness, we have some new air mesh that's really soft and feels good close to skin. You've got this support panel on the lower section to really stabilize the load, and then we've maintained this perforated upper section to really enhance breathability on the top. On the lower section, you're going to get that same wrapping design with a new, more breathable wicking air mesh throughout. And then again, these massive hip belt pockets that the Stout and Amber really utilize that makes it really simple to store a phone in here. So there's no worry about capacity for any cell phones, so you can always capture that moment while you're out on the trail. Moving up to the larger sizes here, we've got an Amber 54 here to show you the upgrades for the bigger sizes. So you get that same footprint where you've got that durable front mesh panel. On the bottom, you're going to get that sleeping bag access. So you get that zippered compartment here with the bottom compression to make sure that that zipper is protected. And you also get that compression with these loops to allow pads and other gear to be positioned on the front of the bag so that when you put something on there, it's not going to make this thing tip over when you're taking a break on the trail. Same top pocket design with this floating so you can adjust it with the capacity of your bag. If we turn this thing around, you'll see that quick access pocket makes it easy to get stuff on the trail. Again, you get that same perforated channel foam that we saw on the 35 liter, and that gradient print again really highlights that single size adjustability that takes the complexity out of fitting your bag. On the larger backpacking sizes, you're going to get a little bit more thick foam for that added comfort and that same smooth mesh that wraps over so you don't have those hot spots on your harness. The larger sizes feature our fit tune adjustability where you can pull out this extra pad and slide it out and put that padding right where you need it. And then you can move it back in if you are doing a through hike and you're losing some weight on the trail. The dual pull allows you to really put that weight over your hips, and you're going to get that extra layer of padding on these big packs as well to really support those larger loads. This frame design with the wishbone connects down through the lumbar and then is supported around the perimeter here, and that really allows that weight to be channeled down into your hip belts, but it also allows for torsional flexibility, so this thing allows you a little bit of movement as you're going down the trail while still supporting that load. Additionally, these packs feature the plus size fit. So in the Stout in 45 and the Stout 70, you're going to get a plus size fit on those, and then the Amber 44 and the Amber 68, you have plus size fit. Overall, the Stout and Amber, it's a really nice update. These things have this new channeled foam design. You've got that single size fit, so it makes it really simple to use. extra large hip belts, so you don't need to worry about keeping that phone close at hand. These large bags have on the trail access to the water bottles, and the overall material package maintains that durability and trustworthy package that you come to love from the Stout and Amber. Overall, this Amber and Stout collection is all about taking the complexity out of your time on the trail. There's a fit system for everyone with this one size system as well as the plus size fit. So this thing is really about spending time outside, not worrying about your gear. It's gear you can trust. You know it's built responsibly with the life cycle analysis process. So we're really excited about these updates on the Stout and Amber, and we hope to see you out on the trail with one.